Securing your WordPress login page is crucial to safeguarding your website from potential threats. Without proper protection, hackers can exploit vulnerabilities, compromise user data, and damage your site's reputation. So, in this video, let's explore some effective methods to enhance your WordPress login security. First and foremost, use a strong password for your WordPress login. Create a password that is at least 15 characters long and includes a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using common words or phrases that are easy to guess. You can use password-generated tools to create strong passwords with ease. For example, LastPass, Dashlane, and so on. Next, limit the number of login attempts on your WordPress login page to prevent brute force attacks. By doing so, you can block malicious users from repeatedly trying different combinations of usernames and passwords. You can implement this feature using security plugins like WordFence or Solid Security. For instance, let's try with WordFence. Quickly install and activate the plugin. With that, go to the WordFence all options, then simply enable the brute force protection option and configure the settings to specify the maximum number of login failures allowed. Once done, save the changes. Similarly, upgrade your website to HTTPS by adding an SSL certificate to encrypt the connection between your server and browser. This prevents hackers from accessing sensitive information transmitted during the login process. Popular WordPress hosting providers like Hostinger, Kinsta, and WP Engine offer built-in SSL certificates powered by services like Let's Encrypt and Cloudflare. You can check your hosting dashboard to enable SSL. If you don't find it there, consult your hosting provider. Even if there is no built-in feature, you can easily add SSL using free options like Let's Encrypt and Cloudflare through plugins. Likewise, enable Two Factor Authentication 2FA to add an extra layer of security to your WordPress login. With 2FA, users must provide a second form of verification, such as a one-time code generated by an authenticator app, in addition to their username and password. You can set up 2FA using security plugins like WordFence or Solid Security. For instance, let's try with WordFence. Go to the WordFence and login security option. Then follow the prompts to scan the QR code with your authenticator app and activate the feature for enhanced login security. Likewise, add CAPTCHA to your WordPress login page to distinguish between genuine users and automated bots. CAPTCHA prompts users to complete a challenge such as identifying distorted text or images before granting access to the login page. There are several security plugins like WordFence, Hide My WP Ghost, Solid Security, etc. that allows you to set up CAPTCHA. So let's try with WordFence. Right after you install and activate the plugin, you'll see the WordFence menu on the left navigation. Next, click on the login security, followed by Settings tab, and scroll down to reCAPTCHA settings. Now you need the reCAPTCHA v3 site key and secret key. For that, you need to add your site to Google reCAPTCHA admin. You can read this documentation for more guidance. Further, you can also add math reCAPTCHA via plugins like Hide My WP Ghost. With that, any user attempting to log in will now need to solve a simple math problem before gaining access. Last but not least, implement Inactive Logout to automatically log users out of their accounts after a period of inactivity. This helps prevent unauthorized access to sensitive information and reduces the risk of security breaches. You can use plugins like Inactive Logout to enable this feature on your WordPress site. Simply configure the settings to specify the idle timeout duration and activate the logout function. Lastly, are you considering creating a custom login page for your WordPress site? No doubt, when you have a custom login page, it's harder for hackers to locate the login page. That means they are less likely to try to break in using tricky methods. So, it's like adding an extra lock to your front door to keep your site safe. Thankfully, you can use plugins like Hide My WP Ghost to create a custom login page with ease. Right after the plugin installation, you'll see the Hide My WP menu added in the left navigation. Then, go to the Change Paths tab and click on the Light Mode tab and click on Continue. Further, go to the Login Security tab to create a custom login path. For instance, let's add custom login URL and also enable hide wp-login php and hide login path and hit the save button. Next, navigate to the admin security tab and enable to hide WP admin and hide WP admin from non-admin users. With that, you can protect the admin area from unauthorized access, further allowing you to block many common security threats. Now, let's do a login test via a new URL page. This way, you can create a new URL for your login page and hide the default one. As a result, attackers cannot identify your website's point of entry. And that's all, folks. By implementing these security measures, you can protect your WordPress login page and keep your website safe from potential threats. We hope this guide was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.